So to any one of you out there that can't sleep, who's a bit stressed, who gets palpitations, who has panic attacks, who just feels totally overwhelmed by life, that no matter what you do, you can't seem to get on top of things, or you're always chasing your tail, or whatever you're doing isn't enough for others around you, getting constant criticism, or you can't please enough people, or whatever it is, you just feeling like you're just a little bit stressed, like your shoulders are going up high, up by your ears. This is the point for you. It's heart 7, and you feel the bulge of what's called the pisiform bone of the wrist. And if you download my app and watch some of my videos about this, you'll know that I love saying the word pisiform. It's slightly rude, but you feel the bulge of that, and you just come off, so you, on the edge of your, where your 5th finger is, come off the bulge of this wrist bone and come down onto your wrist, and you'll feel this tendon and your bone, which is your ulna, running along the edge of your arm. So come off the bulge of the pisiform bone, and you just drop into a little dip just on the inside of this tendon here. And you don't have to press very hard. Acupressure is actually more about the mind than it is about the physical pressure. And just for a couple of times throughout the day, make contact with it. Just make contact with that point. Come off the bulge, drop down into this little dip on the inside of this tendon that runs on the outside edge of your wrist, and that's heart 7. It calms the spirit, so it'll calm your mind, calm your heart, and more importantly, it gets you into the present moment. And that is where we all need to try and operate from, the present moment. Because the present moment, unless you are actually currently under attack, and I hope you're not, and anyway, why are you watching a social media reel if you are? But unless you're being attacked, the present moment, most of the time, is absolutely all right. You don't have any debt because you haven't got someone asking you to payment immediately in the present moment. You are probably most likely comfortable, you're not under physical threat, you're safe. You know, and in the present moment, you haven't got all the past playing out, and you haven't got all the worries of the future, which incidentally isn't an actual aspect about the future. It's what your brain is concocting and projecting forwards based on all the horrendous stuff of the past, usually, until you can flip that around and break free of like your programming. So get into the present moment a few times every day, and all you need to do is heart 7 is your index finger. You don't need any equipment, and you just, even in a meeting like at an office, just sit there with your hand like that, finger lightly on that point, and just think, oh yeah, there was that some daft bird on Instagram the other day who told me about heart 7. She sat by her fire because she's cold because the boiler's not working. Heart 7, yeah. Put your finger on it, and if you want, you can like imagine you're beaming hot air like from a hairdryer out your finger onto it. Or just do it. Just think, I don't know what I'm doing here, but just please guide me, universe. And you'll find that your breathing will slow, and you'll just, I don't know, you might even yawn or just shrug, and you'll get into that present moment. You just trust me on this one, it works. And you only need to do it, say 2-3 times throughout the day, and it will have a big knock-on effect of a night time when you're trying to sleep, and it will also have a knock-on effect during the daytime when you're dealing with everything else. Give yourself the gift of the present moment just by contacting heart 7 on your wrist.